Right, welcome back everybody to the PGA EuroPro here live at Studley Wood. It's the third and final day. That was actually the 9th tee box you saw there. We're going to head back to 11 now. It's a lovely little par 3 just to see if we can catch our first ever live hole in one. However, there is big drama at the top of the leaderboard. Max Smith, he is absolutely flying today. He is 7 under for his round. In fact, we've just seen him tee off actually at 12. He is 13 under, joint leader with Reese Nevin, Brooks and Mahon as well. It's a 4-way tie at the top here at Studley Wood, and that leading group have only just teed off as well. My word, it is a scoring day once again here at Studley Wood. It is the IFX Payments Championship here live. Now this group just over here, you can see they're just putting out at the 10th here. Then they're going to come to this par 3 11th here at Studley Wood. We're going to see if we can catch our first ever live hole in one. We've never ever caught one before. Is this the moment? Now after this broadcast we have the big feature coming for you. We will be live with the final couple of groups all the way home. Every emotion captured live here today at Studley Wood on the PGA EuroPro Tour. It's live, it's free to air as well, no subscription required. The best place to watch the coverage is over at the EuroPro YouTube channel. There's a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click. Do hit subscribe because it's free to do, and then you get notified of when EuroPro goes live. And if you comment in that chat section, we can see the comment live. So it's the best place to come and watch the action here. So players just making their way over. Let's just pop that leaderboard actually on the screen very quickly whilst the players make their way over to the 11th tee box here. Glorious day at Studley Wood. The sun is beating down, so as you can see, tight at the top. 13 under so far, leading the way. The lead group, Brooks, Mahon and James Allen in that group as well. They have just teed off too, so the final group now out on the course. We're going to follow them from 10 or 11 onwards all the way home in live extended coverage right through to the finish. You do not want to miss this today. It is huge drama at one of the most glorious courses here in Oxfordshire. It really, really is. So the players at the 11th, are we going to catch our first ever live hole in one? We've never seen one before ever. Let's make sure that leaderboard's off screen now. If you have a question at any time, we want to hear from you. Do comment below. We can see if you've got a question for Simon Dyson, multiple European Tour winner. We're going to catch up with him a little bit later too at various points. So please do get your comments in. So here we go on the tee. I must apologise, I'm not totally sure what group it is, but here we go. Par 3 11th here at Studley Wood. Hole in one hunted, first chance. Big drama. Are we going to get a live hole in one? It would be something, wouldn't it? It's gettable here today as well. Here we go. The ball's up in the air. In it goes. It's a very good shot. Very good shot. Good way to start this section. So as we said, 4-way tie at the top here at Studley Wood. PGA EuroPro is well into the swing of things. This is the 4th event of the season. So much up for grabs as well. James Allen currently leading the way in the order of merit. It's just gone left a little bit into the light fringe there. That might even be a wedge out. Well, I'm looking forward to this broadcast this afternoon. You can watch it all live. And there has been another change as well. Dong-Yong Kim has now moved as a tie for the lead as well. So can you believe we have, and Nick Marsh as well. Unbelievable stuff. Brooks has slightly dropped out. Sorry, that's Brooks has dropped out. So we've got, what, 6-way tie at the top. Nick Marsh in the penultimate group. We're going to catch up with him later. I did see him actually. I was doing some interviews with Simon Dyson a little bit earlier. Feeling good. He has birdied. He is now in a tie for the lead as well here at Studley Wood. It's the PGA EuroPro Tour. It's the IFX Payments Championship. And this group just making their way down now. We are at the 11th par 3. As you can see, a couple of really good shots there on the green. First one we saw was particularly impressive. Still work to do for these players. Par 3 here, then they'll move over to 12. We've got the little lake behind us too. In fact, whilst they're coming down, we've got a couple of players just heading towards the 9th tee box actually, Leon. We could probably turn around and pop the camera on them just for a little bit. I think they're going to be going straight off as well. I think the group ahead, we saw them tee off, didn't we, at 9, and I think they've made their way out of harm's way. So as you can see, great job being done by our producer to keep you updated with the live score. As you can see, running across the bottom there, they are 6 joint leaders at the minute. Now you're back looking at the 9th. Left-hander here. Oh, beautiful. We're just going to watch this drive before turning our attention back to the 11th green. The players are on it. Stuff. Let's turn the camera around. Oh, well done. Looks tasty.
Overfilled on the food,
Oh.
I had a load left in the packet. I thought, I'm not throwing this away. Put it all in.
Good man. How's it been going? How's it been going today?
From there, so.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I just couldn't.
Nice course, isn't it?
Yeah.
How's it been going this week?
It's been alright, yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice little.
I think anyone on this score is a little bit frustrated, but that's just what this course gives you because there's so many birdies. So.
There's a lot of opportunities we've seen now, haven't we? With all the par fives as well. But that was a nice little hold out for you there.
Yeah, I've held some nice, like kind of mid-range, right to left as this week.
Yeah.
Seems to be my putt. So,
Fantastic.
yeah,
Cheers,
a few more.
Take care, mate. It's good to see you. Right, how you doing? You all right? It's good to see you. There we go. That was William Harold, by the way, just chatting to him with that long hole out there. And I chatted to the other player eating a sandwich as well. I've never seen so much ham and cheese in one sandwich. It's quite something, isn't it? The next group, as you can see, just there on 10, just getting themselves finished up. I believe that was Dong and Kim as well. We just saw walking past us too. Of course, right in contention, 6-way tie at the top. Yes, you heard me right, a 6-way tie at the top here at Studley Wood. Incredible stuff, isn't it? Let's see. There's been no change at the minute, and yes, that was Dong Yong Kim you just saw here at the 11th. Yes, the par 3 11th here. So not able to push on there. So the player's just coming down. In fact, we can probably, if we head over to the 12th tee box, Leon, just off to your right, just the other side of the lake. There you go. The players we just saw, William Harold just teeing it up now. He's going to go first. Of course, he just sunk that long putt, didn't he, here at 11. Now he's on the 12th. We can catch Dong Won Kim too, who is joint leader at 13 under par. Here is Kim now, about to place his ball down. So joint leader, 13 under par, 6-way tie at the top. Yes, it is tight, but yes, there's lots of opportunities as well. 5 par 5s, big opportunities here. Somebody is going to go low this afternoon, and you are going to see it live. Every emotion captured live here with us on the PGA EuroPro Tour. We are live sport now. If you've heard of us, you like our live golf content, please do drop us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. We give you the fan's eye view of the action, closer than anybody else can get. It's all about you, the fan, the players, and showing golf in the very best possible way. Here's the gentleman who's just had the biggest cheese and ham sandwich I've ever seen in my life. There we go, good stuff. Right, we're going to turn our attention back to 11 now. Group just getting their measurements in, getting their yardages in. And we're going to have another chance to see if we can catch a live hole-in-one here. Never ever have we caught one in camera in nearly 3 years of live golf coverage. Can you believe that? Almost 3 years and no live hole-in-one. Now don't forget, you want to have your say. We want to hear from you. All we want to know today is where you're watching from. It's glorious weather here in Oxfordshire. It is absolutely glorious. But tell us, where are you watching from? Are you at home? Are you at work? What country are you in? We've had a comment we saw from somebody in Spain. Hello. Hope you're enjoying the coverage. We've got extended full coverage right to the end of the back 9 this afternoon from about 1:30 with those leading groups. You will see the emotion, you will see the shots, you will see as it happens live, as if you were right here on the course, walking side by side with the players. Nobody else can get you closer to the action. Good shot, safely on the green. Undulates quite a bit here. There is a bit of water on the right. That's not a danger for these players, but for mere mortals like myself, I'd probably have to go swimming in it a few times. I bet there's a lot of balls in there as well. It's a great spot to be here. There's so much action. You can see so much. You can see the 10th green, the 11th tee and green, as you can see. We've actually got the 8th green over the far side, the 12th tee box and the 9th tee box too. In fact, the 8th is a par 3 as well. we go, another opportunity. Bit of turf court there, a little bit long, but not bad. It's going to roll a little bit further down towards the hole, so good shot there. Here they all come. Whilst they're walking down, we can head back to 9 actually, Leon, if you like. And I think it's time to go here at the 9th. Ripper. Wind is pushing it now, actually it's blowing left to right, and it's pushed it quite a bit off to the right. We did hear that it was going to be, wind was going to pick up this afternoon, and it has started to blow a bit now, just taking the edge off the heat. How you doing, all right? Yeah, not bad, mate. Not bad. Pulled a bit right there, didn't it? Was expecting that, or pulled a bit right, expecting that, or? Shout at 4 right there. Both those tee shots that I saw anyway pulled well off to the right. Here we are back at 11 though, the par 3 here at Studley Wood. It's the IFX Payments Championship live on the PGA EuroPro Tour. It's tournament 4 of the season, and the sun is glorious. Wind picked up a little bit this afternoon. From about 1:30 we have live extended coverage of the final groups all the way home across the back 9. Every emotion captured live. We still have a 6-way tie at the top. Yes, you heard me right, 6-way tie at the top, 13 under par, but there's still a lot of golf to be played today. By the way, look at that putter, by the way. Gold head. I'm going to have to get a closer look at that. Drop. Oh. Good stuff indeed. I'm going to actually have a look, see if I can just show, have a look at that putter. How's it going, buddy? Just a quick one. I just want to show the camera your putter. The putter. It's
sure.
gold, isn't it? It's an absolute cracker, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not
Maybe
bad.
We can zoom in. Is that, look at that pink putter. It's absolutely beautiful. How's it been going and how's that been performing for you?
Not great today, to be honest. No, it's let me down today. But yeah, it's a nice putter. It's definitely not the putter's fault. Definitely the guy holding it.
The wind's picking up a bit. Is that going to present a few extra challenges on the back nine?
I think so. Yeah, it's definitely trickier than it has been the last couple of days. It's firming out with the wind as well.
Yeah.
Just got to pick different lines off the tee, stuff like that. But I mean, we're used to it by now. We've played 11 holes, so.
Fantastic. Best
All
of
right.
luck. Thanks for talking to us. Thanks for doing that. Really appreciate it. It is an absolute cracker. I hope it warms up in the rest. Thanks for talking to us. Good stuff. We've got the next group on 10 there, as you can see. Gold ping putter there. What an absolute beauty, wasn't it? So where should we go? In fact, let's go back to 12 because they are about to tee off, and then we've got the next group coming through 8 over to 9 as well. It's a great place to stand here to watch the action. We're going to watch another group come through before we break off. Of course, we've got that live extended coverage all the way to the finish coming up for you this afternoon with those leading groups as well, although it is changing rapidly, isn't it? Still six-way tie at the top, 13 under par so far, getting the job done. So here we go, about to tee off. In fact, the next group are coming up to 11 as well. So we've got so much action about to come here at 11. We'll just stay here at 12 just for a moment longer. There we go. Let's turn our attention back to 11. Here we go, everybody watching. Hello, everybody, if you're tuning in on Instagram as well. We're here at the par 3 11th. Yes, we are broadcasting as well across Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, LinkedIn, YouTube, and we're also now on Instagram too. I'm just going to turn this around so you can watch these tee shots here. This is on Instagram. We've got the camera on the 9th. Here on the main broadcast, we're at 11. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the group actually behind just to tee off, as you can see, so a little delay. I'm here back at the 9th. Hello everybody to join in. Comment below, by the way, if you're watching, wherever you're watching this, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, best place to watch it is the EuroPro YouTube channel. There's a link in the body of this broadcast, give it a click. It'll take you straight through. Let's come back. Here we are, 11. I didn't actually see where that second ball landed, Leon, did you? No. Look at the sunshine here today. It is glorious. Wind picking up a little bit. It's the IFX Payments Championship, day 3, the third and final day on the PGA EuroPro Tour. We are live and exclusive for you across the EuroPro social media channels and our own as well. Live Sport now on YouTube. Watch live golf in 2022. If you want to find out more about the PGA EuroPro Tour, there is a link in the body of this broadcast too. Do give it a click and it'll take you to the website. That's dropped right in front of us actually. I don't know if you can see that there. I need to say hello to our cameraman as well. If you're watching on Instagram, that's Leon, our cameraman. If you're not, you won't be able to see him because he's holding the camera. So no hole in one yet. I didn't see where the second ball landed either. It's not in the bunker. And so it must have been left short. I didn't see a splash either. I'd be very surprised if these players found the water from here. They are, of course, pro players looking to make it. Remember, there's an awful lot on the line in 2022 on the PGA EuroPro Tour. Top 5, of course, win a spot on the Challenge Tour. At the minute, we have a 6-way tie at the top. Oh no, it's just changed. Sorry, my producer's just told me we've had a change at the top. Oh. So Towndrow is now leading 14 under. Sean Towndrow leading the way at 14 under. He's got a 1-shot lead as it stands at the minute. And I think that ball did just clip the water, didn't it? Because it looks like going to have to take a drop over there on the left. So a lot of people we know. Curtis Snipes has just joined. Hello, Curtis, on Instagram. Faldo Series joined as well. Hello, everybody at the Faldo Series. It says we'll be back with the Faldo Series this year too, delighted to say. In fact, we've already been with them at a couple of events, haven't we? But here we are back on the PGA EuroPro Tour. It's the IFX Payments Championship live. If you're watching it on the main broadcast, do comment below. We can see those comments. If you're watching on Instagram, hello and welcome to. We're across the PGA EuroPro social media channels. We're on the Facebook, we're on the YouTube, we're on Twitter as well. If you're a tweeter, head over to Twitter. Do retweet as well. It makes a big difference to us being seen getting this tour out there. Go on, go on. Oh, good shot. Great shot. We're here at the par 3, 11th. I'm going to get a bit closer to the action as well for those watching on Instagram. Of course, we don't need to with the main camera. We've got the zoom, the whole rig, the professional setup. you like what you've seen before, don't forget, if you want to get your comment shown on screen, your message of support, we want to hear from you. We want to know where you're watching from today. Tell us. Let's see how many different countries are watching this broadcast across the world. Shot. You can sink that, be a nice little up and down. It's caught a bit of pace, hasn't it? It's well off to the right as well, still a lot of work to do there. Oh, it just lipped, didn't it? Didn't quite turn, push to the right as much as I think he was thinking it was going to. God, wind is billowing now. It's really picked up. Oh, agonising. Goes right. We're going to stick around just for one more attempt at holding ones. chance. I'm going to cut Instagram off as we stay here. If you are watching on Instagram, don't forget we'll be back live on the back nine. Best place to watch it is over at the PGA EuroPro Tour YouTube channel. Head on over there, or Facebook or Twitter. We're also on Twitch at Live Sport Now and LinkedIn Ian Waterhouse. So those watching on Instagram, we're going to cut this off and I'll see you soon, but we're going to stay live for these tee shots here at 11. So good effort there. Bit of work to do, but a favourable putt there, good position to be in. And it's gone off to the right of the pin. Right, we are going to head off ourselves because it's almost time for us to prepare for that big extended final bit of coverage this afternoon. From just over an hour or so, we're going to get out onto that back nine to follow the leading groups as they come home. Every emotion captured live. It's going to be live across Facebook, Twitter, YouTube as well. That's the best place to watch it. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click, hit subscribe, takes you to the EuroPro Tour page. That's the place to watch it live, because if you comment, we can show your comment on screen. However, do feel free to comment wherever you're watching. We will pick them up as well at certain points. We're going to go to a short break. Before we do, let's just pop that leaderboard up onto the screen so you can see how things are panning at the top. It's constant chop and change here live at Studley Wood. So much going on. I have no idea who is going to be claimed champion a little bit later. We're going to follow those final groups home. Will it come from those final groups, or will it be from someone else? Whoever it is, you will hear from them live, and fingers crossed we'll be in the right place at the right time to capture that winning moment as well. Now, just before we do head off for our lunch break, before getting back out onto that back nine, a little bit earlier, I went up to the driving range to catch up with some of the players, and they gave us a little bit of exhibition showcase at the range. So to play out, here is us, Live Sport Now, up at the range earlier this morning at Studley Wood. Going to pop up here and wonder if I can just first of all have a quick word. We've got to. How you doing, buddy? Sorry to interrupt. I know it's you're getting ready for your round, but tell us, how's it been here at Studley Wood for you so far?
Yeah, it's been good. I've played it many a time before, and I've always loved coming back here. It's a course that presents so many opportunities, and yeah, I just enjoy coming back here.
Talking of opportunities, we've seen that with the scoring so far this week, haven't we? Par fives, big opportunities.
Yeah, the par fives where the scores are at, all of them are gettable. 5 of them out there, you've got to take advantage of them. If you don't, you feel like you're dropping shots and losing many against the field.
I'm hearing a few rumours that wind might get up a little bit today. How much of a factor is that going to be?
I think it'll help, actually. I feel like this is the sort of course it needs wind. Yeah. It needs wind to help, like with certain holes. Like, I think with this current wind, the par fives coming in will be down and off the left, so it'll make like 9, 17 and 18 play all down off the left, so fantastic. Anything can happen.
I like to hear that. I like to hear it. Now, of course, here we are at the range. What sort of routine are you going through? Do you work through the entire bag, or is it just a case
yeah, I've got a certain like clubs that I go through. Always go through wedges, few irons, or the woods as well, and then always like to finish off with the shot that I'm going to hit off the first tee.
Nice one. Can we see it?
Yeah.
Can we see it? Good man. I'm going to pop this down and we'll listen to this as well. driver off the first. That's what we like to see.